Welcome to the Armory, a small village designed to equip...
No. This isn't Mortal Kombat talking about welcome to the Armory. What? Blah, 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 blah. Finish him. Sup, y'all? I know I've gone AWOL for some time, but listen. Life be lifing, alright? So I'm here with another base showcase video before that 1.0 drop. That's coming out next month. Yay! Okay, so on the TV behind me that you're looking at is showing my latest base I dubbed the Armory. This base is a bit different from my typical skyscrapers that you see me building on here. This base is situated off the northern coast of Sakurajima and serves me two purposes. One, to hold all my different Glocks and blasters. And two, put me in the closest spot to the world tree. Yeah, that thing right there. This spot got 5 buildings and a pier. Almost like a coastal town. Now listen, is this my best work? No. But is it my worst work? Also no. This base has much utility for me. So before I do a walkthrough, let me show a layout of the base for you. First things first, here's the location. Like I said, this base is located off the northern coast of that big sack yak, you feel me? Right here, coordinates on the screen. The closest fast travel point is the northern rock field here. Here's an overview of the base. To the left, you have the food production and electricity building. Goodness, that name sucks. Someone rename these buildings for me, please, in the comments below. Yeah, the winner gets to see me name the building during my build guide, if y'all even want one for this base. Stop yapping, Stacks! Fine. Anyways, this building comes equipped with a large power generator for powering my base, as well as accumulators so that my pals can sleep at night without all the lights going out. We pay bills around here. Also, we got 14 food plots stacked on top of each other in groups of 7, as you see here. Also, we have the mill for making flour, and to cap it off, we have 2 merchant stations that you can place any merchant at to make selling items easier. Now on the right here is the food preparation and pal rest area building. Please comment down below a better name. I'm struggling here, okay? And sub to the channel while you're at it. I highly appreciate it. Moving on. This is kind of a catch-all building. You got 2 stone ovens to cook whatever you want. And also the cold food box that I turned into a feeding station over here. Look how clean that is. I got that idea from Lelouch when I was doing that building guide I did in this video here. Check that out as well after this one. This building also has 9 pal pods for your pals to sleep in, as well as a medicine rack if they get sick. And then I threw a repair station in there as well. I also threw a dimensional pal storage box and a mini pal box here just for pal management. And over here in the back, we have the highlight of the base. Yes.
The Armory.
Go home. Anyways, we have over here the Armory. This is mainly where I keep my excess pew-pews and ammo, as well as lockers with starter packs. More on that later. Last but not least, we got the player homes. I have 2 on here. One for me and one for my friend that usually plays with me when I'm on the server. These houses are like a personal headquarters, fit with a bed, antique mirror to swap the fit, and chest to drop the latest and greatest in. Alright, on to the walkthrough. You know I had to start by telling my base to do a 360 real quick. Go ahead and do that. Now we land on the pier. You can see all the lanterns and benches. Looks nice at night too. I got Japanese springs on each side for the vibes. Now starting off on the building to the right, you can see the stove and the feeding station I mentioned earlier. Also got the medical cabinet here and the pal beds. Moving on to the left building, we have the 2 merchant stations in front here. As we go inside, you can see the electrical room to the left. And then over here, you have one of 2 stacks of food. There are 14 plots in total, 2 of each kind. And in the middle here, you have the large power generator for lighting up the whole base. Now up here is a little room with the light for the building. Nothing much here. Now going back here, you're going to have the armory. We'll get to that in a minute. First, we're going to go over here to the player houses. This one right here is mine. In here, we got a couple decorations. Look, I'm not an interior designer, all right? Anyways. Then we got the antique mirror for the fit and body changes, a bed for snoozing, and 5 chests for storage of whatever you want to throw in there. This house right here is the one my friend uses. Same layout, exactly the same. I use different color walkways for each house here. Now over here, we have the armory. I threw 2 security officers here, you know, for show. As you walk in, you see chests with labeling over it to show what I got in them. I threw some couches and a decorative table so this room doesn't look bland like the version 1 of the armory that I made. Here's where I hold starter packs for new players that just want to get rolling with our activities. Not newbies, just those new to the server that want to get rolling. Big difference. Got a little exit back here that I closed off for now. Here's where the menacing Terror Alpha boss is. And here's where meteors and supply drops drop. Yeah. So the plan for this base is that when 1.0 drops, I'll start over with a new save to experience the full game from start to finish. Once I do all that adventure stuff, I'll come back to this save and then use this base to get close to the tree where I can pick up where I left off. Now, if you would like a build guide on this base for some reason, let me know. Like I said, not my favorite, but a different vibe from my other bases. Now, you can decide to flip this base into a production or small scale breeding base if you like by using the buildings for whatever purpose you want. But that's up to you. Anyways, please comment your name suggestions for the 2 big buildings in the comments below, and check out my other videos. If you like what you see, please sub to your boy. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next video. Deuces.